Alright, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is your boy Carter here. I hope you guys enjoyed last video. I can't wait to see you again. But yeah, today we're going to be hitting back. Well, actually tomorrow we're going to be hitting back. I'm filming this at night. It is not night, it's 4:30, which is basically nighttime for me because I go to bed hella early because I'm an old man. But yeah, so pretty much what I'm going to do right now is show you guys my updated setup for like my computer area, because I'm into gaming. If you guys don't know, I like to dabble in the games, so I'm gonna show you guys the recent pickups that I've made, because I have never actually filmed that. So we got this massive fucking mouse pad, and it's really nice. You can feel it, you can hear me feeling it, and it feels nice. And then we got the Blue Yeti microphone here. I've had this for a really long time. And then we just got this keyboard a couple months ago from Razer. And then we got the Logitech 580X, I think it's called. Does it have it on here? 502 Hero. I was so fucking wrong. And then we got the SteelSeries Arctis 5. I've also had these for a really long time. These are due to be replaced next. And then we're going to work on the computer aspect of it, because this right now is not cutting it. It is extremely slow and painful. But yeah, I'm going to edit this video. I'll pick it back up again later on or tomorrow. So I love you until then. This is hella awkward, bro. Because listen to this. Wait. Or my friggin' even on here, or the one app, TikTok, which I hit 40K on today. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, so as I said in that video, last time I hit 40K I got banned. Yeah, 2 days ago, I'm filming this on a Sunday, Saturday, actually Saturday, yesterday, I got banned. 42K. It happened. It's always gonna happen. It's a inescapable fate. If you've seen the new Spider-Man movie, they would call it a canon event.
I fell in love with it. Hey. Now I'm haunted by a shadow. You just wanna start a battle. I fell in love with a bad hoe, went and broke my heart, and now I'm haunted by her shadow. She told me, boy, you a asshole. You know that's a lie, and you just wanna start a battle. I fell in love with a bad bitch. Now her shadow's leaving, got me running, trying to catch it. She told me, boy, you a savage. She gon' post a pic so she can diss me in a caption. Yeah, I'm haunted by her shadow. It follows me around while she sits up in a castle. I'm a cowboy, already on my saddle, but she keeps me roped in with a lasso. Swear I see your face in every place I turn. Swear I see your name up in the smoke when a blunt is burned. Is that really her? I'm not even sure. Never trust a pretty smile, well at least that's what I heard. Okay, lesson learned. See the type of flirt a little bit, then go and fall back. Angel eyes, devil horns, tell me what you call that. You can leave a message, but you know she'll never call back. Outfit off-white, but you know her heart is all black. I fell in love with a bad hoe, went and broke my heart, and now I'm haunted by her shadow. She told me, boy, you a asshole. You know that's a lie, and you just wanna start a battle. I fell in love with a bad bitch. Now her shadow's leaving, got me running, trying to catch it. She told me, boy, you a savage. She gon' post a pic so she can diss me in a caption. Ayy, so she can diss me in a caption. Friends send it to me all laughing, cause we know that she's acting. Ain't about that drama, but I am about that action. So fuck it, girl, what's happening? Are you really done like you love to say? Or is this all a game that you love to play? First you act like you gon' leave, then you wanna stay, then you run away. What's it gon' be? I can't wait for another day, yeah. See the type of flirt a little bit, then go and fall back. Angel eyes, devil horns, tell me what you call that. You can leave a message, but you know she'll never call back. Outfit off-white, but you know her heart is all black. I fell in love with a bad hoe, went and broke my heart, and now I'm haunted by her shadow. She told me, boy, you a asshole. You know that's a lie, and you just wanna start a battle. I fell in love with a bad bitch. Now her shadow's leaving, got me running, trying to catch it. She told me, boy, you a savage. She gon' post a pic so she can diss me in a caption. I fell in love with a bad hoe.
So this is 3 days after I recorded the initial clips because my girlfriend was in town and I wanted to spend a little bit more time with her, and I didn't want to have, you know, distractions as in filming a video. So I'm sorry for the delay on the Q&A part, but we are going to be doing the Q&A now. Before I get into that, I just want to talk about how relationships are important, so you need to prioritize them, especially when you don't get to see this person all the time. You know, I'm in a long distance relationship right now and it kind of fucking sucks, so I wanted to kind of prioritize my relationship with my significant other rather than be distracted all the time, which I normally am, and I'm really guilty for that. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. But without further ado, let's get into this Q&A. I'm actually going to charge my camera battery, but for you, it's going to be like right now. Alright, so I charged the camera a bit, so we're going to get started with the Q&A. Are you a robot? No, I'm fucking not. This person asks me if I'm a robot, or to speak in a robot voice, literally every single time I post a question thing on my Instagram. How to gain weight with low budget. Rice, oats, peanut butter, the cheap kind of peanut butter, like that shitty Kraft one that's not natural. Olive oil, just like anything you can find, really. Ramen's a really good choice, high in carbs and calories, that's it. Super high in sodium, so you might have high blood pressure, but with that comes better pumps, so I'm saying do it. What's your major at Fanshawe? My major at Fanshawe is human resources. I used to play basketball in high school. The question was play ball. I wasn't very good. I didn't play a lot. I was a little bit undersized for my height. What is your favorite cutting meal? My favorite cutting meal is my same for my favorite bulking meal, which is a bagel, eggs or egg whites, and smoked salmon, and some tahini for the fat source. It is one of the greatest things I've ever put in my mouth. Specifically, it has to be a 4-cheese bagel or an everything bagel. There's no other choice for that. Favorite pose. My favorite pose is the crucifix. Right there. Like, as easy as that. Or cheat code for bulking would be olive oil or guacamole or bagels or eggs. Super easy calories. Or just getting a higher fat beef or steak. More reps or more weight? I would say more weight. For 6 to 10 reps would be the most ideal for building muscle. For strength, I would say anywhere between 1 and 5. I don't know much about strength training, so you're coming to the wrong place if you're looking for strength training. You look sick. How old are you? 21. Answer that one. Favorite day of training? My favorite day of training would probably be shoulders or chest and biceps. Those two specific days are my favorite. Favorite cheat meal. My favorite cheat meal would be going to all-you-can-eat sushi or getting shawarma. Shawarma is really fucking good. I love it. I could eat that shit every day of the fucking week, let me tell you. Size and weight on kilograms. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know my kilogram weight. I don't even know my real body weight right now. I haven't weighed myself in a really long time. But if I were to guess, like 147 to 150 pounds, which could be like 68 kilograms, maybe? 69? Where are you from? I'm from Canada, Northern Ontario, where the snow lasts 8 months of the year. It's not fun. So if you want to move to Northern Ontario, I would say don't. I would say move to more south. I'm going to lower my chair. There we go. That's perfect now. Now you guys can see my whole face. Let me lower it one more. There we go. How long have you been training? I've been training for a little over 3 years. I started when COVID happened and the first like huge lockdown because I had dumbbells in my basement. Hi. My dog's in the room. Are you trying to catch girls? What the fuck? No, I actually have a girlfriend, and this guy who sent this question, he called me the N-word. He told me I was stupid. So, fuck you. Why don't you go talk to a woman, you put... Want to meet in person? Patrick, no. You've asked me this before in my DMs, and I said no. I'm not attracted to the same sex. I am attracted to the opposite sex. Which is your workout routine? I'm actually posting my workout routine every day on Instagram for the next 7 days. You guys might see this on Saturday, I believe. So it's already in progress. We are in chest and back and arms so far. Those are the workouts that I've posted. So go follow me on Instagram if you haven't. But I'm assuming most of my subscribers are from my Instagram, so I guess don't. How are you doing? That's a really good question. That's the best question yet. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm working my ass off. I'm working every day. I've been grinding content recently, so I'm gonna talk my shit for a bit. I'm proud of myself lately. I'm super fucking proud of myself. How many days a week do you go to the gym? I go around 6 times a week, sometimes 7 if I don't feel like taking a rest day or I don't feel like I need one. Because you don't always have to take rest days if your recovery is on point. How to lose a bit of fat. You need a calorie deficit, so you need to be burning more calories than you were eating. It is not as crazy as it sounds because you have your basal metabolic rate, which should be anywhere from like 1200 to like 1800 probably. I'm not going to assume, but that's like the general population. And then maybe adding in cardio to burn more calories on top of the calories that you're already burning. And then next thing you know, you're gonna be in a calorie deficit and you're gonna be fucking getting shredded as shit. I'm 16 years old. Should I eat fatty foods after or before the gym because I want to gain weight? You should be eating fatty foods nowhere around your workout, because before your workout you want those carbs to digest quickly so you'll have energy throughout your lift. And then after your workout, you need something high in protein and high in carbs so it can get absorbed properly. And a lot of fat immediately after your workout can be stored as fat. So I heard that somewhere. I think Christian told me that. So I don't know how much truth is to it, but I trust Christian. So I'm gonna go with that. Can I eat like shit as long as it's in a deficit and not lose muscle? As long as you are reaching your required protein amount, which should be around 1 gram to 1.5 grams per pound of body weight, you can eat whatever the fuck you want. How many sets do you do per muscle group? Ranges between 12 and 16 working sets per muscle group. 16 for the bigger ones, obviously. 12 for the smaller ones, because your smaller muscle groups don't need as much volume, but they can handle a lot of volume. Just keep that in mind, just in case you want to do some crazy shit. What is your height? I am 5'7" or 5'8". I haven't measured myself in quite some time, but I'm gonna say 5'7" just to be safe, because I don't want to lie to you guys, because I'm not a lying fucking piece of shit. So what have you found best to get more muscle but stay so defined and lean? Train fucking hard as shit. Train your ass off, you know? Prioritize progressive overload. Prioritize protein, shit like that. However, I also just function at a low body fat, and I don't need to be at a high body fat in order to build muscle from my experience. So it might be different for you. In your opinion, what are some good resources to learn a lot about bodybuilding, exercises, etc.? Anywhere on the internet, you can search it up and find studies on it, or my favorite place to go for training advice would be John Meadows or Hypertrophy Coach. I'll put the links in there in the description of the video. Rest in peace to John Meadows. Fucking amazing man, genius. He helped me a lot at the beginning of my journey and still helps me because I still use some of those principles that he taught me, and I preach them till the day that I die. Cream of rice. Cream of rice. Okay. Cream of rice, to me, is what's the most important thing in the world. Anything could go wrong in the day, and I have cream of rice after, it's cured. It's like it never fucking happened. Drop the cream of rice recipe. Fucking no. You don't need a recipe for cream of rice. You put the cream of rice in a bowl, you put water in the bowl, you microwave it, and then put whatever the fuck you want in it. It's not that difficult, guys. Cream of rice does not need a recipe. You need Pride Foods cream of rice, though. That is the greatest cream of rice of all time. No debate. The GOAT. Death ray pointed at the earth, GOAT. I'm picking Pride Foods. That type of shit. How do you control horniness? You stay busy, you know, do stuff. Like, prioritize yourself. If you're talking about, like, a porn addiction more, I couldn't help you on that. However, just keeping busy, being active, you know, Like, if you're constantly working on something, on like a passion project of yours, being horny and fucking rubbing one out is gonna be the last thing that's in your mind, right? Because you just have to work your ass off, and you will not be thinking about anything else. You need to be zeroed in on your goals, and you will not have other sort of issues like that ever. You know, like, you guys need to start prioritizing that. What do you do for work? I currently am cutting grass. It's the same job as last summer, if you guys remember that. So, same old, same old. Can I sue you because I think your pics made me gay? No, I don't think you can, unfortunately. Fortunately for me. But I don't think a sex change is an illegal thing, or like a suitable ground for suing somebody. How can I be like you when I grow up? So this is what you're gonna do to be like me. You're gonna start off, you're gonna be fat. You're gonna get made fun of in high school. 2020 comes around. Your first year after high school. You're gonna get super depressed. You're gonna wanna take your own life. You don't though. You don't end up doing it. And then you work out. And you eat food. And then you eat less food. And then you eat more food. And then you eat less food again. And then you eat more food again. And then you eat less food. And then boom, you're me. It's pretty simple. It's also hard to be based. Why do you hate fat people? Not to get controversial here, but I don't hate fat people, believe it or not. I hate the fat people that make excuses on why they can't lose weight. Oh, I don't have time for a diet. But you have time to eat 7,000 calories a day? Tell me how that makes sense. Okay, cool. Nice, I guess so. Next question. What got you into the gym and what motivates you to go? So I don't really get motivated to go. I kind of just really fucking enjoy it. And it's more of like a discipline thing at this point. You're not always going to be motivated. That's what people don't understand. You're not always going to be motivated to do shit. You're going to need to envision your goals and see how that's going to help you get there, right? Whether it be the gym or your homework, shit like that. You're not going to be motivated all the time. That's impossible. If you were motivated all the time, everyone would be billionaires. It's as easy, it's just as simple as that. So you're going to want to just have discipline, want to do it, want to get better, you know? And what got me into the gym was it's a little bit of sports, and then a little bit of being called fat, and a little bit of boredom. That's pretty much it. Can you marry me? Fuck you. Do you have pectus? I don't know what the fuck that is. Stop asking me that question. I don't know if I have pectus. I got a phone call. Hello? Hello?
This is the last chance from Capital One. Congratulations. On your excellent payment history, you now qualify for 0%.
Suck my dick! How long will it take me to achieve a physique like yours? It could take days, weeks, months, years. It's person dependent. I don't know your genetics. It just happens. How does it feel to be a true Mr. Olympia? I'm not a Mr. Olympia, actually. I'm 150 pounds. You're my friend, our brother? No? I don't know what that means. When are you going to use steroids? Honestly, nowhere in the near future do I plan on using steroids, just because it's not really like a priority of mine. I don't know if I'm willing to die for bodybuilding or going to the gym. I'm not even really a bodybuilder. So, never. Maybe in the future. I don't know. We'll see where time takes us. I'd rather just live in the moment, work on what I'm working on, rather than picking up a new expensive project such as gear. Which muscle group are you the most proud of, and which needs more work in your opinion? I'm probably the most proud of my delts right now, just because they have grown significantly more in the past year, so I'm pretty happy with how that's developed. A muscle group that needs work for sure are my hamstrings and my forearms. They are dog shit. What celebrity do you think you look like? I don't know. I've gotten Thomas Shelby before, like from Peaky Blinders. Don't see it. I've gotten Jim Carrey once. What the fuck? My face isn't long enough to be Jim Carrey. I would say if I looked like a celebrity, Chris Evans or Ryan Reynolds. Do you always eat healthy food or do you sometimes eat sweets? So that's actually a good question. I do have a cheat meal once a week. It can be whatever I want, so it depends on how I'm feeling. Where do you buy your hoodies? I buy my hoodies from Gymshark, Young LA, or Anaka Power for the most part. A lot of my hoodies are also from OVO when I used to buy that. Those are expensive as shit though, so don't buy them. And Unlisted Society, my buddy's brand, go check it out. I will put that in the description as well. Very nice looking clothes. Favorite color? My favorite color is black, and before any of you fucking nerds come in and say, hey, black's the shade! Shut up, I don't care. Not on your face. Is sleep a big deal for muscle training in general? Yes, sleep is very important. How else are you gonna recover, right? Sleep is when you actually grow, so you're gonna want to get 6 to 8 hours a night. Your muscles start to repair themselves. They start to look all pretty again. Or how to make a waist like you. You can't. You have to pick better parents next time. But those are the questions for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell button, you know, all that shit. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You make my day better. I hope I can make yours better with this video. So, see you in the next one.